my god. Oh, that's
Tanks
fine.
and tanks and widow mines.
This is not gonna be easy to break for the Zerglings at least. Now this bunch is doing something, but it's gonna die soon, I feel.
I use.
Thor is being made, so I suppose the mutants have been spotted, at least they have now.
Yeah, but these queens are just having a party in between the second and third base.
You know, this is really good for Schrödinger, although he's a little bit behind in supply. He's been left mostly alone. He's had the ability to do whatever he wants, and that's very threatening as a Terran player facing the Zerg. You can't really let the Zerg build up and do whatever he wants, because then he'll overrun you by endless forces. Which will probably happen if Schrödinger doesn't mess up against widow mine shots, stuff like that. We have a couple of turrets on the way as well.
Schrödinger has a few lava saved up. He actually has 14 lava saved up, and he's making 2 mutas and some drones. That's really interesting. I don't think actually Schrödinger can make up his mind and what he's gonna make.
Nope. Seems like he's making some mutas and he's making some ling and some tech. He's going still for the melee attack upgrade, so I suppose he eventually wants to go for Ultralisk, seeing that the hive is now soon done.
And we have a kind of a Hellion run by, but the Hellion was on attack move.
Yeah, and
so
on to the extractor.
Yeah.
If they don't kill this off, they're actually not doing any damage at all.
He had actually queued them up to be on attack move in the mineral line. But
oh, look at that. Wow. Zerglings dying left and right. These 3 Hellions were quite cost effective.
Yeah.
That's not enough. Or is it? Sprawl is way ahead in supply actually.
Oh. Yeah, he actually is.
Wow, Schrödinger is playing so greedily.
I think he's kind of worried about there's been some hidden bases and that he can't
as he said earlier, he can't really make up his mind on what to build, so he's kind of got halfway with everything he's done so far. Yes, Karma, that's correct. You don't ever want a meching player to have your higher supply than you. Because
yeah,
the meching units are stronger. Swarm host. Okay, well, he's dead, I'll say. I mean, Swarm host would be pretty decent choice, but this is far too late in the game, and he's trying to tech for Ultralisk as well, so I think Schrödinger doesn't know where he wants to go, and that's basically gonna cost him his game.
Yeah, but quite a lot of Swarm hosts will wreck the pathing of the Thors, and they will actually kill the Hellions rather fast unless Spall has something to deal with them. I think he has 1 Banshee. Yeah, has 1.
I still feel like Spall has to take a ton of bad engagements for it not to be worth it.
Yeah, but I have a harasser in the main base of Sprawl.
Yeah.
And it's only turrets. Well, now the Thors come in to help out.
6 workers killed, not a huge lot. I think he lost more in terms of mutalisks. Or didn't he lose anyone? I'll have to see. He lost 2 mutalisks total, so it's not worth it.
And now the Ultralisk are coming into play. It's gonna wreck the Hellions, of course, and it's gonna tank the tank shots. But
Thors are pretty good versus Ultralisks actually.
They are. So I'm not quite sure. And the Widow Mines are gonna get in a few hits, I would presume.
In the same amount of upgrades, the Thor will always beat the Ultralisk slightly.
And
just because he has 1 extra shot by being ranged.
Yeah, but as Kalma said, the upgrades are really gonna make the difference now.
Yes, I'm not quite sure how the we have weapon level 3 here for Sprawl, and he is now getting +1 armor as well. So it's not that.
Yeah, but kind of weapon level
Different.
3 is more good if you go like for ground. You get like
Yeah.
a
This-
3 attack. Yeah. +2 +1 against +3 +5.
Well, not in terms of upgrade, it's actually +2 +2 and +1 +2 is just that Ultalisk have the extra armor thing.
And now we got some ravens on the way. Okay, interesting. Seeker missiles, perhaps? Because the ravens can't actually tank anything with this using the PDD.
This is true.
And we got a small run by yet again with Blue Flame Hellions.
Yes.
Oh, and Schrodinger is not moving his links in to, I guess, just not seeing it.
I'm not sure how sacking those Hellions was worth it or not, but it seemed at least that he lost a lot of Hellions, but at this point in the game it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, this is pretty nice engagement here for Schrodinger. He catches the most important units off guard, and they're just gonna be shredded to pieces.
Yeah, but actually
Very nice engagement here.
both of them lost actually quite a lot on this one.
Yeah.
But I think
Oh, the
Schrodinger's...
Vitalisks are gonna get mined. No! No! Oh!
Oh, this wasn't good.
No, he lost every single muta.
The multitasking is not so easy sometimes.
Yes, indeed. The Zerg is still ahead in supply. Or, I mean, now ahead in supply.
Yeah, and Schrodinger should just push this and kind of take advantage of this, I think. He has like a decent saturation. I wouldn't say it's the best one when he has 75 drones.
Nope, but at least he has a ton of bases. In Sprawl, he struggles on getting his third, which is crucial to staying in the game.
Yeah, but as you can see, Schrodinger, he doesn't have a lot of money. He's actually really low on it.
His income is pretty high though.
Yeah, it's getting higher now because now he's getting close to max. And Schrodinger is gonna try for more like
his income is high, but his money is low, which is good. Keeping your money low is one of the... Well, I don't think this is the engagement Schrodinger should take, to be honest.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
It has a lot of stuff, actually, so it might break this.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, and all these SCVs are gonna die.
That's actually GG, I feel.
Yeah, too many SCVs are gonna die from this one Ultalisk.
Okay, I stand corrected.
15 kills on one Ultalisk, and I think most of them were SCVs.
Probably. 62 worker kills in total by Schrodinger here. So, Sprawl could have killed him at any point in the mid game because of the severe advantage in supply.
Yeah, but Schrodinger still thinks that he can kinda hold off.
Yeah.
But, he only... Well, how much... He has no income right now.
No income, tons of SCVs are dead, and the Zerg can just throw in another wave of Zerglings or so and he'll be fine. He's making Corruptors.
Yeah, and he's trying to land his command center on the fifth base it should be. But
there's also already a Ling there. I really like
Yeah.
plays like this.
a burrowed Ling, so he's not going anywhere.
I hate Zerg players that puke on my bases and then they put a Ling in there and burrow it. Fucking hell, it's so annoying. Yeah, I hate So Mule's doing the work they need to, but...
Yeah, but Sprawl can't lift off this command center because it's gonna die no matter what.
Bye bye. I think this is game, really.
Yeah,
Right.
this game.
GG!
GG!
Schrodinger takes the first map.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
currently, Monari is down 1-0. No. Ah. How's this again? At least Arne is 1-1. He's 1-0 against Burashi. And Nero is 1-0 against Monari. So all matches are still in progress.
And it seems both our players for the second match is ready to go.
Alright, so heading to game number 2. Head into game number 2.
I would say that Schrödinger might not have the best opening, but on both sides, I think it was more down to the decision making,
Yes.
what they could actually see. And I think that's what's actually keeping these guys in gold and not in platinum.
Yes, the decision making part is incredibly important. Knowing when to act and how to act when you see things. That's actually what's gonna win you the games in the future. In the bottom right corner we have the pink Terran by the name of Sprawl.
And on the top left, we have our blue soy player, Schrödinger.
So I believe, Kama, you were observing this time? Alright. Oh yeah. Sure, man.
Following Kalma's cam.
Was unsure if you were gonna observe the first game only or you were gonna continue, so I kinda just did it. Sweet. So supply depot coming up here from refinery first. That's actually a big tell. It's gotta be a factory play.
Yeah, this is a factory play that you talked about yesterday. Do you remember when you didn't need a supply depot to make barracks?
Yes, you could
Ah.
you could get your Reaper out a little faster, not too much actually, because you had to build a tech lab before. So that wasn't much changed, but I think it at least made marine rushes less broken.
Yeah, you could actually attack pretty early with Marines. You can just send out your SCV straight away from your main base
Yeah.
to the opponent and make barracks.
I'll be
ASAP.
like a 6-ball, but
Yeah,
weaker.
kinda. No, actually, a proxy 6 pool.
Now the 888 Reaper opening is kind of like a 6-ball in terms
Yeah.
of how good it potentially can be, but also how bad it can potentially be.
First blood.
First blood.
Brood, as Kalma said. He's
Oh,
finished.
he's finished, so that's
yeah.
how they pronounce blood. Finland. You have a little blood in your face.
That sounds Scottish.
Yeah. That's how Finnish people sound as well.